You ever check your bank account and see a sudden bump that makes you feel temporarily rich? Not quit your job and buy a boat rich, but let's DoorDash lunch and dinner rich. That's the vibe when your tax refund lands. Feels good, real good. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If you're celebrating a big tax refund, there's a pretty decent chance you've been managing your money like a sitcom character. Lovable, well-intentioned, but not exactly making solid financial decisions. Welcome to Storytime with Pete, the podcast where we turn your financial quirks into clarity. I'm Pete the Planner, and today we're talking about that sweet, sweet tax refund. Why it feels great, why it's actually kind of bad, and what you can do to stop the cycle. So let's break this down. A tax refund is not a bonus. It's not a reward. It's not some magical financial blessing. It's your money. You gave too much of it to the federal government throughout the year, and now they're just kind of giving it back to you, but without any interest or an apology and not even a thank you card. That $2,000 or $3,000 refund, that was money you could have had in every single paycheck, month after month, when things were tight. Instead, the IRS held on to it while you maybe racked up a little credit card debt or skipped contributing to your emergency fund. So yeah, the refund does feel good, but it's a financial illusion. It's like going to your favorite coffee shop, handing them $100 every week, and then getting excited when they give you a free latte at the end of the year. Now, to be fair, if you are getting a refund, we're not here to shame you. Kind of feels like that, but I promise I'm not here to shame you. Life happens, and tax codes are confusing on purpose. What matters is what you do with the refund when it shows up. Because this is a moment, you can either treat it like found money, cue the retail therapy, gadget upgrades, and questionably timed vacations, or you can use it as a reset button. Let's talk about that second option. Use the refund to pay off high-interest credit card debt. Get rid of that 21% anchor that's been quietly siphoning your future, or start or finally finish your emergency fund. Fix the car. Buy yourself 6 months of peace of mind. You could even put it towards something boring but smart like prepaying car insurance or catching up on all your medical bills. Basically, spend it on things that reduce your monthly stress instead of increasing your monthly payments. But the best move of all? Prevent the whole situation next year. Adjust your withholdings. There's a form for that, the W-4. Most people fill it out once when they get hired and then they never touch it again. But you can go back in and tweak it so you stop overpaying. So instead of giving Uncle Sam an interest-free loan all year, you can keep more of your own paycheck and be intentional with it. Imagine getting an extra $200 to $300 per month and actually using that to build stability in real time, not waiting for spring to come around with a refund check that gets vaporized in a weekend. Look, we all love a windfall. I love a windfall. Feels too good to be true. It feels so good to suddenly have extra cash, but part of growing into a better financial version of yourself is realizing that delayed gratification isn't just about waiting, it's about using time to your advantage. Tax refund feels like free money, but it's not. And if you keep treating it like it is, you'll stay stuck in the same annual loop and you'll never, ever get out of it. Make this year the one where you break the pattern. So thanks for listening to Storytime with Pete. If today's episode made you cringe a little, that's good. It means you're paying attention. I'll catch you next time with more awkward truths and helpful fixes for your financial life. Be well, my friend.